has 3 secret bosses in the
That's
end.
fantastic. I don't know.
And it also has a couple of Easter eggs where you actually have to go back and talk to people.
That's wonderful. Well, I'll not do it.
You were supposed to go on a date with Papyrus, and then you were supposed to talk.
Yeah, I don't want to go on a date with Papyrus.
It's actually not as bad as it
Yeah, I just don't want to go on a date with Papyrus.
You get yourself a, that's how you're supposed to get the secret identity.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that.
You also had to be friends with Undying, and then talk to Elphys about something.
And I'm not being friends with Undyne either. She tried to kill me like 8 times. She threw a billion spears at my ass. Like a literal billion.
Well, considering that she was one of the guards that was supposed to kill
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah.
Of course, you could play it again and kill everyone, including Toriel, which is the saddest death I think of. The Goat Mother.
Yeah.
What's funny is she's your tutorial, yet her name's Toriel.
See how that works?
That's
See how that works, man? I see it. I see it.
There's actually a really sad death that you can cause, like, burying her or seeing her. She didn't attack you very much.
Of course.
If you chose after you curse her times, if you chose to fight her for one last time, it's like the saddest thing.
I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm good. I got other things to do. Like, yeah. Well, you're just telling me to play Undertale over and over and over. No, I don't. I don't. That's the thing. I don't. Oh my god, I don't give a fuck. Go to your room.
Okay.
See, now my son's giving me shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Go away.
You know what? If I do go away, chat's still gonna yell at me.
No, they're not yelling at me. No, they're good. They're not gonna yell at me. They're a good chat room. No, they're not gonna yell. They respect me too much to yell. Thanks, Mooner. I can always count on you. Thanks, Pencilvester. I knew I could always count on you. Told me that I sucked. Alright. So we'll do... God, I gotta remember how to do open mode properly. It's been a long time since I've done an open. I mean, it's probably been at least a month, if not 2 months, since I've done an open. Call it 2 months. It's probably been 2 months since I've done an open. Because I stopped doing them during the, Sorry, it's loud in here, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. Move that over here a little bit. That is the one problem with streaming in a shared space. Silvers? I got plenty of money. There's some arrows to go with those silver arrows that we can't use. so we'll do this. Oops.
Yeah, it's still working development.
We'll...
I still had to pay for it.
Probably should have stopped and got bombs.
I kind of like, I hate those games where...
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and get bombs.
While it's still in development, and then you have to pay for it. There are games
Alright, so we're gonna do the back of Sank.
where there are games where like people make like a video game that's like still
We'll get these two and then head to the Sanctuary.
You're paying like $15 to buy the beta and you play that's still in development or anything.
That's why you have to pay for it.
That's exactly my point, but some people and some developers they re-release the game.
Powder on the library.
Still have to pay for it.
Probably don't need that. Here's the lane. I'm gonna get that. Red 6-7. We'll get this. It's an early item. It's an early fire source. Plus, it opens up the back half. If we find the key, we can do the back half of the escape in sequence.
Bought Armor 3 and the mod came out, it was free because it was just a downloadable mod, but you had to buy Armor 3 to get it. And then once Daisy came out as like an official Armor 3, you had to re-buy it again and still get Armor 3. Yeah, but it's been years since they said they're changing their engine a bit. They're updating
There's the key. Alright, so we'll go through and bubbles. So we'll go back and we'll get this one item. Hopefully it's not the map. Hopefully it's this one. Ah, fuck you. Oh my god! I think it's this one. Jesus. I just wasted 5 bombs on catching a fucking mouse. This is gonna be the map, it's not even gonna be worth it. Still junk. I have to stop and get more bombs because I wasted a bunch of fucking bombs there. Yeah, we're still gonna go to the south road here. It's a hard life, isn't it? No, it's just hard. It's a hard life. Oh, alright, so... Okay, that's a good one.
That's an interesting thing to get early on. You know, that's like one of those items that if you don't have anything else other than like, you know, let's say that you don't have the Titanits or the
Sure there is. It's a great weapon.
I mean, I know it's required to beat the game.
No, no, it's a great weapon. It's great to use if you don't have a
it is
sword.
great. Yeah, it is.
Speaking of the sword.
Speaking of Adele.
Ugh. You know what that does, right? That opens up Aga. You know, I have not done an open since V29 came out. I wonder if the Aga requirement in this is the same. It probably is.
What is?
The percentage of Aga required seeds in open versus in standard.
What's the difference?
They raised the percentage in standard in this mode. They just did. They just wanted more people to do it.
I want more people to suffer. It isn't really
I got rid of that a long time ago.
How come?
It's too easy. Well, we don't have the pearl, so we're not going to do flips here. Alright, so we're going to do this, and then I think we could go up to Hera. Hera is clearable at this point, even though it's a pendant. We're still missing Hammer and Pearl, or Loves and Pearl. But with that mirror, definitely can send us up that way. I mean, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to... Actually, well... we also have 2 items in Hyrule Castle, but... Yeah, let's go to that. Let's go up to the mountain. We don't want to necessarily... We can go to Eastern as well, but it's the same number of items to go up to Hera, and it's fully clearable. Versus Eastern, which something could be locked, we'd have to double up. Hello, old man. What are you going to give me today? An itty-bitty shield. I'm gonna be fully committed to this Hera clear, so even if there's something in the basement, we have to full clear. We do not, however, have to kill Trolldorm if we find both items early. That is something we're not gonna do. There's no reason to do that at this point. Hey, Cuttabat! Thank you! That is the bow right there. That is gonna change our method of doing this. I think we're just gonna go straight to Eastern now. How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Everything going well? You know, we could check the first 2 here. Let's check the first 2 in Hera, since we're literally right here. This will take very little time. That just reinforces I'm not checking the basement if it's not the big key here. Ooh, goodness. Okay, well that was a good check. Okie dokie. Glad I decided to jump in there for half a second. Hell yes. Because you start playing a game. Hello, Fire Rod. Oh, that worked out really well. Watch this be the one run that Fire Rod's not even required. It is possible. I hate when I blow myself up. Tempered Sword. Wow. Okay. That still leaves the option of going to... You know, Aga's still open, which is unfortunate. Wow, we're already fully equipped for Ganon. What background apps do you have running? Do you know?
I don't think I have background apps.
I'm sure you got something running on there.
I don't.
Okay, you don't then. I don't know anything, so... Don't mind me. Hook. Now that is, I mean, it's still okay because... Oops. It's still okay because we would have had to have double dipped here if we got the hook first. And then we would have gone and got the bow and come back, but it's possible coming here might have actually saved me time. Oh, I guess I really didn't need those bombs. Because now we gotta go back up to Death Mountain again. So... I don't know, that one could go either way. You know, one of them you're gonna have to go one place and then come back and do the other. It doesn't matter which way you do it. At least this way we full clear this, and then we don't have to worry about it again. So it's probably just a little bit better, but... Anyway. All right. Hopefully there's not a second item in Hera. Because I don't think I'm going to go back there anytime in the near future. I can't imagine there's any reason that I would ever go back into Hera unless I had to. Because it could be anywhere. I mean, first we'd have to clear the basement, and then we'd have to dig upstairs to find the last item, so... And there's 3 locations it could be in. I guess if we have to do a pet seat or something like that, we'll go back there, obviously. But beyond that, it's like... I can't imagine that we would do that. Away, shithead. Gets that key. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll head back to Death Mountain. We've already opened it, so it'll be super quick. We'll head back to Death Mountain. We'll do Paradox Cave. All that jazz. Hunt for the hammer. And the Moon Pearl. We still need the Moon Pearl. Oh, man. Vanilla Moon Pearl will be the worst. Oh, Jared, don't, man. Don't. I don't want to hear that. The reason that we're in the 2-and-2 bracket instead of the 3-1 bracket is because of those fucking boots. Again, I'm actually... Let's... You know what? Since the subject is brought up, let's go back to that, because I really haven't had a chance to really talk about it. So, I scouted my opponent pretty well. I'm very surprised that I lost that race in the time that I did, because considering I did a hundo clear, I actually finished in a pretty good fashion. I've seen some of his races. He's had some really bad races. I mean... Unless I just... There it is. unless I caught all the bad ones, I'm really surprised he finished that seed in the time that he did. That's why I actually thought, you know, when I got the boots and I knew they were dead, I thought I was in trouble. But I didn't expect to lose by 6 minutes. I mean, he had a good race. I mean, there's nothing to say about that. I'm just kind of surprised that it went the way that it did. Because I did scout him out. I watched several of his races. Especially with his past results, it's just... I wasn't shocked when it happened, you know, considering, but I was a little surprised that he finished at the time that he did, considering how deceptive that seed was. But again, good for him. He won. I lost. I just dead-rocked myself. So we'll get these 8 items out of the way. There's the sucker cane. We'll get these checks out of the way. There's 2 items there. We could probably do the fake flipper if we really wanted to. Wouldn't be the worst check in the world. This is a heart cake, really. Oh, yeah, am I close enough? Yeah, I'm close enough. That was really close. I could have gone a couple more pixels to the left on that one. That actually could have been pretty bad. I think we'll do the fake flipper next. We'll fake flipper out, and then we'll do Zora. We'll have the money by the time we get there. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to I'll have to take some time and go through the 2 and 2s and see who else is actually in there, because I know there's still a lot of good racers in the 2-2 bracket right now. Like, I don't know if obviously I know Blaine won. I do not know if Files won. Because I know Files was also in the 1 and 2 bracket, which is really surprising for a run of his caliber. I know Files and Blaine were the best 2 that I saw, that I came across in the 1 and 2 bracket going into last week. So I'd be pretty surprised if either one of them lost. I mean, I know Blaine won. I watched the race, but. It's always harder to do it from the left than the right for some Hobo's got, well, he's homeless, so he gave me his $1.
Doing a race, right?
I am doing a race, yes. It'll be done within an hour to an hour and a half. It is open modes. Open modes are usually a little bit quicker, so on average at least. Actually, you know what? Because the times on V29 have dropped because of the way the logic works right now, and opens are usually faster anyway. I wonder what the V29 average is for opens. Oh shit. Oh, I'm wonder what the average is. I guess I've never really bothered looking it up because I stopped doing open modes. Sequence break here would be huge. It'd be super huge because it's possible we still have to do AGA. I mean, we basically have all those AGA items. It's like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. Alright, so after this, there are, what, 4 places left to go? Fuck off, so we're only gonna check 3 of them. We are not checking the 4th. We're gonna go down and check AGA. Or, sorry, not AGA, Agna. What the fuck you wanna pronounce his name? Nagina? Agna? That guy in the cave? Fat guy in a little coat? Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. We'll do this, and then we're just gonna go. We'll do the AGA clear. We'll check the 2. You know, there's 2 items left in Hyrule Castle. One of them's the map. And then we'll See, played that Undertale yesterday. Look at all these sick dodges. I'm just dodging shit left and right now. Undertale has helped my Zelda racing. I don't know, actually, he doesn't look too fat to me. Wow, the other green rupee. Alright, well, let's go kill us a wizard. Probably. We're probably gonna get us a wizard. No shit! That's a great point. There are a lot of dudes living in caves. Why don't you just move to Kakariko? Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? The rent in Kakariko must be just abysmal. It's a shame, man, that people have abused the citizens of Kakariko Village with high rent and, you know, not high enough you know, living wages. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. Oops. I get distracted. What the hell was that? Check it out later. I've got the Star City stream on my other monitor. I forgot to turn it off, and I just caught it out of the corner of my eye, and they were trying to announce something or some shit. Okay, so if this is the map, if this is not the map, we're done. We just go mirror out. We gotta go kill us a wizard. Let's go kill us a wizard. If the hammer is sitting in Tower of Hera, we goofed. But we have those. We have the items for this. This is, and it's not guaranteed that Pyramid's gonna have anything either because, I mean, Pod is completely open at this point. We'll head straight to Pod. I almost mirrored out there. Yeah, this basically opens up all of Dark World, with the exception of a few hammer spots, and it just means that the only entrance right now without the without the hammer or the Titan's Myths, it's gonna be Hyrule Castle, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. Dick. Really? My God. All those sick dodging skills I learned yesterday in Undertale are completely gone now. Lost forever. Yeah, I had them for about, boy, about 20 seconds, and then they're just gone forever. Never to come back again. My neck is all crinkly. Not cool. You know, you would think that Aghanim should die to a silver arrow. You know, he's early in the game. He's not a boss that, you know, he's kind of a low-level boss at this stage of the game. You would think a single silver arrow would skewer the fuck out of him. He'd just be dead. No. Maybe. It's possible. I could see that being true. I could definitely see that. Where's the flips? That's the other item. Okay, so the flippers are the other item that you would normally get to do this, so... it doesn't open up any additional progression except for the first, one item in Swamp. Check here. That's 5. Boy, that actually makes me want to go there less. Once again, fucking Thieves Town is a pendant. What is with these goddamn pendant Thieves Town and this logic? I don't know how many of you guys in the chat right now race a lot, but the amount of pendant Thieves Towns in V29 is too damn high. It's ridiculous how many we've had. Alright, so again, we're doing, even though Pod is not clearable, it's not full clearable, we can get all the items out of it except for the Helmasaur items, so it's still a good place to go early. We'll do this, then we'll head over, we'll do a save quit. And we'll head toward Thieves Town and Skullwoods. So we can clear Skullwoods. We can do everything in here except again the very end, so... If we find Hammer in here, we can actually clear it. That'd be a hell of a good find. Not only that, it opens up 5/6. It's an early Fat Fairy. I'm telling you, Final Fantasy randos are really fun. They're really fucking fun. The more this game it pisses me off, and the more fun that is, kind of makes me want to think about, you know, come over here. You know, in the vanilla game, this is in the top 5 of my favorite games of all time. It's in the top 5, okay? But Final Fantasy IV is number 1. It's number 1 on my list. So, I don't know. This game better stop being shit. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I need to stop being shit. That's what it is. I need to stop being shit. Speaking of shit. There is no bonk game. You know, you are 100% correct. Not only is there no bonk game, there's nothing even close to a bonk game. You are correct, sir. Dude, you're no, and that's what I'm seeing the same thing. I'm seeing the exact same thing. That's V29 in a nutshell right now, and I'm not digging that. Again, I like the fact that they balanced it. They did. They balanced out overworld and dungeon, and I'm totally for that balance. I think it's a great thing, but the side effects is just not good. And I see a lot of people complaining about it. A lot of people. I mean, basically, you've got a lot of, you know, high-level racers that are just not digging this logic because of the amount of random overworld seeds that there are. We've had 2 seeds now, 2, in the last 2 weeks, that were no crystal dungeons were required. 0. 0 crystal dungeons were required to actually finish the seed. You could have go-moded all 7 crystal dungeons. Well, the big key locks are nice. I like the big key locks because it's just something you don't have to worry about. I think those are fantastic. I love everything about that. Big key and small key locks, they're fucking great. Because, again, you just don't have to worry about it. It's like, oh, I didn't get the small key in Thieves Town. Well, I know where the big key is. It's fine. I don't have to worry about it. Or I know where the other small key is. It's like, I'm totally cool with that. You know, everybody gets the luxury of that. Everybody gets the same advantage, so. Okay, so Helmasaur's definitely got an item. We're down to 2. Unless we find that hammer, we're out of here. Actually, we're not even gonna mirror out. We're gonna save quit because we have to go back to the pyramid anyway. Did I waste my time? Answer is yes, I did. Probably. Theoretically, that is a progression item. Theoretically, that is progression. Yeah. Yeah, and that is happening. That's happening a bit more than normal. Well, we're going this way. We might as well get the catfish check out of the way. We have no other reason to ever come up here. So let's just knock it out. He's not sick. He's just lazy. He's not sick. He's not dying. He's not, like, he doesn't have pneumonia. He's just fucking lazy. He just doesn't want to get out of bed. Dude's fine. Because, look at him. He's fine. Because I see him. He's out all the time. He's out until 3 in the fucking morning. He's at the bar. You know, he's got a tavern that's within stumbling distance. It's right down the street. And he's fucking there all night drinking. You know, drinking that Hyrule moonshine. He's in bed because he's hungover. Yes? Yes. Yes. No, because you would have pneumonia. Lazy kid doesn't have pneumonia. No, he doesn't. He's fine. He's just hungover and lazy. You know, fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son. You know what's sad? My son doesn't actually get that quote. He doesn't actually get the quote of that from one of the best movies ever invented, and he just doesn't get the quote. It's sad. No, it's from Animal House. Yeah, I know you don't know that movie. The movie came out like 20 years before you were born. Hell, even more than that, like 25 years before you were born. Spaceballs is my favorite movie of all time. I didn't say that came from my favorite movie of all time. I say it came from one of the greatest movies of all time. I mean, Animal House is not in my top 5, but it's a great movie. Oh god, don't even. I'm not going there. Hyrule's bars serve milk. Yeah, but those Epona, not Epona. What's the name of the cow in Majora's Mask? Fucking Epona. There's I can't remember the name of the cow in Majora's Mask. All I can say is that's some spiked up shit. I'm telling you, man, they're spiking that shit hardcore. It's possible with weapon. Oh, sorry, I didn't get to read that. All I know is that some shit. There's some shit going on that people don't know about. Now I want spiked milk. Hold on. I don't remember. Oh, no, you're probably 100% correct. It probably is the uncle weapon. It's because the hammer is now... I guess, you know what? It depends. It depends if they weigh the items based off of what you could... Oh, shit. I caught the corner on that. That's pretty bad, actually. It depends if they weigh that upon what you can get out of there versus what you can get from those chests versus what you do get from those from the uncle. Like if they're including like, oh well, you have the possibility of getting the hammer. Well, we're just going to increase the opportunity of finding something there. It just depends on how that works, I guess.
Dude, I'm like, when these are on, you're trying to talk to me, I don't hear you.
Growth hormone. I don't know, I saw those aliens in Majora's Mask, and they, I don't know, maybe that milk makes you hallucinate. That's some strong shit, man. Some LSD milk. So sad. So sad. I swear if the hammer's in fucking Tower of Hera, we're totally boned. Well, I mean, he is the lazy kid, so... Who's that? Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, the one that sits around lazy all day and sleeps, yeah. That actually, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Wake him up with chicken. Yeah. That's there. I'm not gonna. There's some weird shit going on in that game. In both, yeah. Especially Majora's Mask. Especially Majora's Mask. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh fuck me. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! I'm fucking dead. God damn it! Wow. I got caught on the fucking spike and it took half my goddamn health. It's sad when you saw that. You see that coming long before it actually happens. Oh, that sucked. Fucker got in my way. I'm gonna stop and get the heart here just to be on the safe side. I don't want to take that. Jesus, and then I lose a heart doing it. Timing is off. Stay down here, prick. That's fine. It's not a big deal. He just wouldn't come down here. He just wouldn't come down so I can get him in fucking temper. No, not necessarily. There's one more chest that still isn't open. Boo! Not cool.
I like what you got.
Good job. No, at least we have the mirror here. Well, it's not guaranteed they're not going to do this season, but it doesn't look like it. No, they haven't confirmed shit. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Well, if they are going to make one, then it's not going to be anytime soon.
No, it's not going to be anytime soon.
They're not going to plan on making another one for a very, very long time, or they're just not going to make one.
They don't. We got 3 good years out of Rick and Morty. Shit happens, and then you lose Rick and Morty.
What, they're not making it anymore?
It's possible that they're not going to anymore. A lot of episodes are weird.
Like, that one
So the thing I'm worried about here is that Thieves Town is required, and usually fucking is in this logic. The question is do I mean, I could go all the way around to Hype Cave. Boy, this is a tough call. I'm at least gonna check the first floor. I mean, there's no reason not to at least check first floor in Thieves Town. I might bail after that. I'm not exactly sure. If we don't find anything else, we're gonna bail. Oh, I do too. It's fucking fantastic. Alright, lazy. Look at him. Look how lazy he is. Look at him. You go up to him, you tap him on the shoulder, and he's like, oh god, what do you want? Oh, get these bombs and go away. That's what he did. Yes? I don't have any fucking issues. I'm perfectly fine. How are you? It's becoming increasingly likely that this is actually required.
Troy is on my bed right now, just chilling. It's the best thing ever. He was annoying. there's the weighty coin.
Yeah, and I think at this point I'm gonna full clear. Now it's again, there's still 10 items in sequence, or no, sorry, 8 items in sequence still beyond this. But I agree. I think it's a trap not to. I think it's a trap to bail. Yeah, because he was out fucking causing chaos. He used all of his bombs. All he's got left is a goddamn bag. He used all of the bombs already. He's probably out, you know, blowing up mailboxes and shit like that. What?
You used to do something. You used to cause chaos.
Never!
I don't remember.
Bite your tongue, young man.
I don't remember your tongue. It's not really
I would never.
They were happening on Christmas.
Never. No, it didn't happen on Christmas. It happened on New Year's. It was New Year's. I did a New Year's Eve.
So,
Yeah, it's actually New Year's Day. 3 in the morning, something like that. No, 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 no. Do not listen to my son. He's lying.
it's funny though.
It's not,
It's pretty funny.
it's not funny. We're good.
So what this guy
Nope. 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 You want to talk about something that creeped me out as a kid? On Sesame Street, the Martians that would go nope, 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 nope. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I fucking hated those things. Those fucking things scared me to no end. To the fact that I'm 37, and just thinking about it kind of makes my hair raise a little bit. I hated those things. I hated those things so much. Nope, 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 nope. Speaking of nope. Well, we got 2 cracks here. Hopefully the small key is not in the maiden chest. We don't have to worry about that. I couldn't tell you. I'd actually have to think about it. Last time I checked, I am. Although I have the personality of a 6-year-old. You know, we're good, Daniel. We're good. We're not going into that. We're not going into that. No. Hush. 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 No speaker. I think it's not in my old closet. Yeah. Fuck. We're good. No. I'm not condoning. No, I'm not condoning this shit. Okay. I need to be a good influence. Yeah, they're Martians on Sesame Street. Yeah, absolutely there were. Look it up. It's their facial expressions when they talk. It creeped me out. Yeah, and they go nope, 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 nope. I am a great influence. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, Daniel. Ah, fuck me. God, I just wasted 5 minutes. I'm never getting that back unless it's a ped seed, which it probably isn't. Turtle Rock is the last fucking pendant. Wow. Well, there's 8 items left, and then we have to go back to Hera and do that one chest we left behind in Hera. Yep. Wow. Well, we got a bunch of overworld here, but that's it. Wow. This is not good, boys and girls. Not good at all. Probably is. Usually is. I'll take it. Fuck me, man. 55 minutes. We have 2 crystals. No hammer. No Titan's mitts. We got 2 bees, though. We got 2 bees and 2 bottles. So, we're good there.
Buzz Buzz and Buzz Buzz Jr.
That's mean, man. That's fucking mean. That's mean. We don't talk about Buzz Buzz here. Buzz Buzz will live forever in our hearts, but I don't want to talk about him. Yeah, we don't talk about Buzz Buzz, though. There's 2, actually. Pet Cave and the first chest in the Swamp House. I'm thinking Hera was loaded. You know, the problem is, if Hera actually has the hammer or the Titan's mitts, we did not need to do Aga. Well, we just full cleared Thieves' Town. Anyway. You know what would be interesting, though? Well, no, actually, no, it can't be hidden behind there. Never mind. Yeah, there's no way it can be turned there. Come on. Oh, you dick. Ooh, okay, this one's interesting, though. Getting the mushroom here is actually really interesting, because now we can use the, we're going to do the fake powder glitch at some point here. We'll do the fake powder glitch before we turn that in. But we are going to check the first chest here, because there's hardly anything else left. But that actually opens up a really unique item, because we know the powder is sitting at the library.
Did you already get this item?
What's that?
Didn't you already get this item? Oh, you're just gonna go...
No, I have to go to Swamp Palace. There's one item. The first chest of Swamp Palace is available. We gotta check it. Because there's only 3 items left. And, well, there's 4.
Including...
you fake powder with the cane and the mushroom. We're gonna do that, actually. We'll do that next. After we finish this. Unless the hammer is in here, then we're gonna full clear the shit out of this place. Yeah, I'm increasingly becoming concerned that Hera's got the item. Yeah, I was up there 10 minutes into the race. Oh, score! Boom, bitches! Actually, we're gonna save quit.
So now 1, 2, about 6 new locations are now, or 5 more locations are now.
And I forgot I did Aga, so. You bring up an interesting... Well, no, you can still get there with the mirror. You can get there with the mirror. You can get beyond the stump. You just go in Dark World from Hyrule Castle, get behind the stump and mirror back, and you'll be on the other side. I'm still gonna do it when I get over there. I'm absolutely gonna do it. Absolutely. Oh wait, no, you can't. No, you're 100% right. You can't do that because you can't get past the block. That's exactly right. You're 100% right there. But in theory, it worked great. But yeah, you're right. You can't get past the block without that. So yeah, no, you're 100% right. I'd have figured that out when I would get there. What? The tickle beam.
Yeah, the tickle beam.
Well, I mean, I just got those Titan's mitts. It sounds like a fire. Either that or they're coming to get me. None of your fucking business. Wow, that is. And there's the hammer. Aga was required. Whew, I feel much better now. I feel much, much better. Not gonna lie to you, I was a little worried there.
So you chose correct.
I'm actually gonna open this.
I'm gonna start nicknaming all of the spiral coin.
Oh, that's the Burning Ring of Fire.
The burning ring of fire.
No, you were 100% correct. I couldn't have done fake powder before that. I totally forgot that. Yeah, you need the mist to actually get in there. Yeah, you were 100% correct. I got 100% required. Uh-oh. You broke your shit. I didn't do it. The fuck did I do? I'm just sitting here, man.
Break my shit.
You broke your shit. Crashed your computer. I'm sure it was. That's what she was doing last. Hammer was right there in Bunny Cave. Well, I had a death, and I did full clear thieves.
The only thing the only way that you can gain back those minutes is if
It's pedestal seat, yeah.
the likelihood of that being the case.
We're wasting a little bit of time here. We do have 3 crystal dungeons that we can actually go finish, but I'm right here. I'm probably just going to check the first 3, and then I'm going to bug. I'll check the first 4, and I'm going to head out. First 4 are really easy to get, so... Although 2 of them are going to be keys. Unfortunately, one of the ones that are not keys. That was wasted. That's possible still. So if we find one small key here and not the other, we're just gonna mirror and get out of here. Because that means the second small key is in the next chest and we're not going that far. So we're done after this. That's big key, small key. Alright, that's fine. We didn't commit too much time to that, so that's fine. Alright, what do we still need? I'm not turning that mushroom in yet. We only need what? Just the flute, right? We flute away from go? Yep, flute away from go. Yes, flutes required from iron. Of course it could be. Anything could be in here. It could even be a boat. You know how much we want one of those. Yeah, maybe ether too. We don't know about that one, but you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and we have a 2 out of 3 chance of it actually being okay. Back off, fucker. Yeah, and we'll check moods. Now the cool thing is, again, we are gonna fake powder when we get around to Village of Outcast next, which is probably gonna be a while because we have Swamp and Ice to do still, and we're probably gonna do both of those first. We're gonna finish this. We'll get the last item out of here. We know there's one item left on Helma. And then we'll go to... We'll probably just go to Swamp. Yeah, I think we're going to do Swamp House next, because the next thing that we could... you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Fat Fairy next. So... Oh, shit. I didn't do Spike Cave. Damn it. That's a mistake. I should have done Spike Cave before I save quit off Turtle Rock. I should have done that. That's a legitimate mistake. Because I have no reason to go back there. Yeah, that's a legitimate mistake. Powder and Thailand. Some of that would be good. Well, no, the powder's sitting on the library. We already know where the powder is. It's sitting up on the library, so you have that kind of backwards. Like, powder could be required, and the boots could be... Oh, no, well, that wouldn't work either, but... I'm sure there's some fucked up logic in there that would apply. Not sure what it is, but... Yeah, we get 5-6 after this. I think I'm going to do 5-6 before I even head into Swamp, just so that we can... Anything that we can do to prevent a potential double dip would be great. Also, not full clearing Swamp and Ice. We could go mode those. Could be flute right here. That would be awesome. Just give me flute right now. Flute? Not a flute. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to do Fat Fairy first. Knock that one out, because we did just open up 5-6. And then we'll do that long before... We'll do that, and then we'll head to Swamp. We could also do the Smithy route. Oh, man. This is the problem with V29. It's like, V28, you fucking go... You get your ass to Swamp and Ice. You just fucking bolt to Swamp and Ice. V29, it could be anywhere. I mean, it could be sitting in, you know, fucking, I don't know, anywhere. It's like doing the Smithy route holds more, you know, it holds more relevance. Almost powder, library, flute, the BAP, the double dip. Oh, Jesus. Well, if the flute's on the bat, that's great, because I think we're actually going to do that next. What am I doing? I'm not actually going down there. I'm gonna get the bomb. What am I doing? What am I doing? I wish I knew the timing on this for the quick bomb, but since we have Agadad, we can do this way. These are bad for you. The worst possible item we could find out here would be Ice Rod. Like, Ice Rod would be the worst thing in the world to find right here. Because then you'd be super fucking tempted to go do... Oh, man, the book! Alright. Alright. Yeah, it certainly can. Alright. Yeah, it could be almost anywhere except for desert. No, it could be desert now too, because we have the thing. The only place it really cannot be is in Nizarmire. That's basically it. I think it could be anywhere else. checking it. Because then our our go mode changes dramatically if there's a flute on the ped. I don't think I've ever seen flute on ped. No, it changed. I've seen it in a race. I've never gotten it. Flute would be the ice rod in this case, yeah. I mean, it really can. There's very few places that are flute locked. It's just Misery Mire. And the 4 items that are down there, so... In reality, yeah. Okay, so we don't have to do that. That's good. That's also bad. We did waste a lot of time. In this seat, it can't be in GT either, so... You know, it's obviously required. That's a really good point, because then we know it's down here. That's a really good point, if we found the lamp up on Death Mountain. That's a great point. Alright, so we are gonna fake flip here. Or not fake flip, fake powder. Because again, we know where then that unlocks the boots. It means we don't need them. Because we know where the boots are. And then when we go down to... we can also check Bombos when we're down there, so... Spears. I'm just slightly outpacing that spear. Spear was keeping up. Oops. Hey, babe.
Yes.
What do you want to do for dinner? I forgot. Oh, that's right. You said the asparagus. That's right. Yep. Cool. Thank you.
When did you need me to start that?
Oh, whenever. That's the plan. That is indeed the plan. Anything that we can do to avoid doing, avoid actually full clearing swamp and ice. Anything that we can do to avoid that. Because that's how we gain our time back. Because we already know we full cleared Thieves Town for nothing. Half magic is great, isn't it? Oh, I went the wrong way with that. Boots required? Oops, shit. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Undertale was fun as shit. Sucks that she had to miss that. It was fun. We always have fun doing those. They're just... My god, they're exhausting. I mean, I slept for 12 hours yesterday. And I haven't slept like that in... Well, since the last marathon. So basically, like, every 6 months, I go into a... you know, I go into a sleep for 12 hours, you know, setup. I didn't kill everything! And we don't talk about the torch in GT. It never has the key. It never has the key. Flute! The go is probably go. Dude, the end of that game fucking just tripped me the fuck out. I did not kill everything. I even got what it was considered apparently the neutral ending. How did I get the neutral ending if I killed everything, huh? Little Mr. Smarty Pants? How does that work? Didn't kill everything. She was fucking with me, man. She was fucking with me. Apparently I got the neutral ending. I don't know anything about it in particular, so... You know what's gonna suck if we still have to do bombos for boots or something like that, because I was right there for that and I kind of passed it up. Alright, so we have 2 checks. Dude, that would not be the first time that would happen. And unfortunately I don't have the magic for it right now, but don't be ether, 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 no ether. Please, bombos, bombos. What am I doing? Well, I don't need to go in here for anything. Unless the boots are required still. So unless boots are required, we're gonna go. We'll find out very, very soon. Okay, nothing on here, nothing on here, nothing on here. No big key, no big key, no big key, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Woohoo! We're in go. Well, again, we're in mostly go. You see here, your friend here is only mostly dead. See, there's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Please, open his mouth. See, mostly dead is slightly alive. Wow, we got to go mode. See, this is why I've been putting off... this is why I put off going into swamp and ice. Because if you can go mode those, you make all your time back. I try to do that every time. Anytime I can fit a reference like that in, I will fucking do it. Alright, so what's the order we're gonna do these in? I guess it doesn't really matter. We just go to Mire and then we just do Swamp and yeah. Then we do Swamp and then finish at Ice. Just make the walk over there. Oh shit! Oh god, that thing hit me. How did that hit me? I must have just been too far up. That's weird. At 20% on the torch. No, the reason why boots are not going to be required is because Addy is not here. If Addy was here, we would find the boots. Because then he would win the bonk game. That's why Addy is not here. Is because the boots are not in this scene. In fact, this is like 100... Like, Ganon stole the boots. And he's just keeping them for himself. You won't even get those from Ganon. He'll just be like, yeah, the boots are back there. No, I think I was too far. I was just a pixel higher than I should have been. And I think it came up in him. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Wow. 3 people just forfeited. That's weird. Like, 3 people forfeited right at the same time. Zero Rush, Lou Dolphin, and Roach all forfeited like at the exact same time. So... Ow. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't... They all forfeited within like 30 seconds of each other. Oh, it's a Godmire! Yeah, 2 of those specifically. I've seen Roach, you know, forfeit several times before, but not Zero Rush. And usually not sure about Lude. I haven't see him race that often, so. Nothing like random emotes. I'm cool with random emotes. Oh shit. Did, however, catch the corner there. It's possible. You know, I forgot that we actually routed that part really well. I mean, again, we lost like 5 minutes in Thieves Town, obviously. But I suspect a lot of people did that. Especially in that situation. It's like, I feel people are going to do that long before they do First Chest and Swamp. Like, you would expect that. But that part of it, we actually routed really well. So other than Thieves Town, I mean, we did Pod early. So we didn't find anything in Pod. Oh, shit. Be careful. Oh, my God. Just a couple there. Alright, so we just save quit here. We want to save quit, and... Is it quicker to start at Link's house? No, it's not. Never mind. Hammer was locked behind the Mist and Swamp, yes. Okay. With that... Yes, yeah, because the Moon Pearl was in... Yeah, because it's Bunny Cave that had it. Bunny Cave had the hammer. But there wouldn't have been a way to get that. No, Tower Hero was great. Tower Hero gave us the fucking Fire Rod. Tower Hero was required. We snuck in there, got that first 2 chests, and found the Fire Rod. I mean, we checked Fat Fairy, we didn't have to do that. The book didn't lead us to anything, but... So we probably lost, and we did, yeah, Tower Hero was in the north chest, in the first room. We got the first 2. It was, Small Key and then the Fire Rod. So, and we lost a minute, maybe a minute and a half inside of Thieves and Skullwoods because we did die to Mothula. We did have that random Mothula death, so... Well, here's good news. Oh, kill these. I've already been in here. I just realized, oh yeah, I've already been here. Good news, bad news, everybody. Good news, bad news. Well, good news is we're going to be done here within 15 minutes. The bad news is, maybe 20 minutes. Because we have, no, 15. Call it roughly 15 minutes. The bad news is that we're going to be done within 15 minutes. Which means there's no bonk game today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to say, there will be no bonk game today. Yeah, no, Mothula death isn't that bad. It's one of the better deaths you can take, just because it is so, you know, it's such a short walk back. So it's not a big deal, it's just annoying. I got caught in a fucking spike fest, and then I think I got bodied by Moth on one, and I couldn't move. And... Yeah, it was... That part was unpleasant. So, let's say we've lost a total of 10 minutes. Yeah, but the bonk game rule is you need it 15 minutes within the end of the seed. Otherwise, it's too easy to guess. Like, if you get boots and validation chests, guess what? Everybody wins. It's 0. Or me, maybe sometimes I do 3 or 4. I could still pull off a couple of bonks with validation chests. But yeah, you have to the boots have to be within 15 minutes of the end of the seed. So the only chance that we have at this point is that Argus has the boots, and the big key is buried somewhere. Without that, it's not going to happen. Or it could be in this chest right here. I usually will check this chest, even though we know there's very little upgrades I can do in here. I mean, what else could actually be? We know it's not red mail. Red mail's on the torch. What, Mirror Shield would have been there? That would have been a quality of life item. Mirror Shield and Butter Sword? That would have been it, actually. Because we have everything else. Oh, shit. I swear my sword, it didn't shoot. My sword had a misfire. God damn, really? Oh, that's gonna cost me another rotation. Yep. Wow. Just 10 seconds. Just leave him there. I mean, he does not have feet. So fucking good. I still have two sixers in there. I bought a case. Is it quicker to walk or to float? Because it'd be I'd be in the air right now. I'd have selected 8. I'd have walked over. I'd hit the transition now. I would walk over, I'd be in the water, so it's quicker to float. Okay. It's slightly quicker to float by about 2 or 3 seconds. I'll float. I'll float next time. Love me the hook shot in. Can't have the boots, at least have the hook. Well, there's no mud in Swamp Palace, at least not that I've seen. It is very wet, though. No one is done yet. I mean, we're within, what? We're still 10 to 15 out, depending on where the big key is. And what path we go. So, I mean, we still have a little bit of time in front of us. Oh, blocked my shot. Oh, he blocked my shot. So confident I hit that one, I just fucking switched over early. Don't recommend doing that, by the way. You fuck that up, it's pain in the ass. You lose 3 or 4 seconds on menu transitions. I think the reason it doesn't work is because the very first thing inside of The very first thing inside of Swamp Palace is a stairway, and I don't think it'll let you sneak in the gap to jump that first gap. It's because you have to walk down the stairs to do it, and that invalidates the water walking. I'm guessing that's what that is. I don't actually know the specifics by that, but that actually makes sense. I don't think there's any room that you can actually fall off to do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Oh shit, let him out. Damn it. Get back in the corner. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Well, Ice Palace in, like, Ocarina of Time is well known for being the biggest clusterfuck in the world. Are we gonna stop? Should I stop? I don't need to stop, but I'm gonna stop. I'm a weenie. I'm a weenie. Call me a weenie. Oh, we got a done in. Ooh, Zoda Stone. That's a really good time for Zoda. That must have been a hell of a route to 132. Well done. Oh my god, did I just go to 2? I did. I really wanted to go there, apparently. That's a really good time. There's 1.5. I mean, there's 1.5 water dungeons. What did he say? That's a really good time for Zoda. And he must have routed that perfectly. Never not use the mirror here. So there will be no bonk game today unless well, no, there won't be a bonk game. Even if the boots are required for GT, there will be no bonk game today. Because the moment I find it, we're done. So and yeah, I always come up dark side because God, I fucking hate dead rocks. And another forfeit, it looks like. Makes, what, 5 forfeits, I think? That's a lot of forfeits. So, yeah, we lost 4 or 5 minutes in Thieves Town. We lost another couple of minutes in Pod. No, we lost 3 or 4 minutes in Pod, actually, because we didn't have to... We could have go-moded that one. So maybe 10 minutes total we lost due to dungeon routing and the 1 death. So... And we're going to be just over 10 minutes out. We're going to be like 12 or 13 minutes out. So even without that, we wouldn't have... Wow! The God Tower! Second place is in. Love me a God Tower. Fuck that up. we're looking at a 142 with temper and silver, somewhere in that range. 141 to 142, depending on how well we do here. 4.5 hearts already with blue. I'm glad I picked up that goo, because apparently I like getting hit by shit. We also lost a minute. We did step inside of Turtle Rock while we were up there. We did check the first 3. So we lost maybe another minute there. Ha! They just wanted to die together. Don't go up. Go. Oh, I'm late on that one. Yep. Oh, can I get a late shot? Yeah, I was just a little late on that first shot. Feel bad for any of those left side gate GT goers. Wow. I don't know why I chose to do that instead of the, I'm gonna just do this now. We bought him for a reason. I don't know many people that actually do left side GT first anymore. Most people actually just straight up do right side. Really? That's odd for you. Ooh, your hands are cold. Well, you have the window point right at you, so. Yeah. Makes sense. No, it's fine. He came right into me. I kind of cornered myself. That was a bad position. Sorry, baby.
Now I see a bunch of new shit now that I started a new game. So I'm thinking about...
Fuck you! Fuck off! Eat shit, motherfucker! Don't you dare. Oh shit, I poked the bear! I poked the bear! Die, motherfucker, die right in the butt! Anyway, how are you? Don't poke the bear, guys. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh shit. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Hate doing this without boots. Don't poke the bear. That's lesson number 1. This will be a good one. Ah. One just a second too soon. Oh! That triple written all over it. That was triple written all over it. That wasn't that bad. That could have been a... Nah, it still would have been a 3 cycle. There's no way we were going to get the first one. Yeah, maybe we could have. That could have been a triple if I would have backed up maybe just a couple pixels more on that. I'll still take that. Anytime you can get a 3-cycle Agatu, just take it. You'll be fine. So, 3rd place is not in yet, so we actually have a shot at that one. I didn't think I would have a shot at a pedestal finish here, but... And as I say that, next is in. So 3rd place is in. And we're not inside on this. No. Fuck that one up. But we did get a good setup here. Ooh, shit, stepped too far. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up. Kind of fucked up that one. This is why I pick up the goo. 4th place is in. Tiga just finished. Because my execution sometimes is questionable. So we could blame the moth death for 2 places, maybe. Let's see where he is. Oh, that's a triple. That's a triple. That's a triple. Nah, it's a double. No, it isn't. Oh. Still have a shot at the triple there. 5th place? I'll take a 5th, I guess. I'll take a 5th if I can get it. Just don't fall off the bridge like a dumbass. Alright, we got a 5th. I guess I'll be fine with that. I'll take it. The value. Alright, whatevs. We're okay with that. So, alright, well, you know, for the first open we've done in a long time, I guess that wasn't horrible. What was our final time? Official 1:42.19. Okay. I shall take it. Unfortunately, boys and girls, we have a lack of bonks. All you have to know is that Addy isn't here, hence we have no boots. Let me check in to see if there's any spoiler chat talking about where the boots were. Let's see. Race spoilers. Did anybody find boots? No. No, didn't have time for boots. Boots, boots. Where's the boots? Let's see. Boots. Did you find boots? No. Yeah, nobody's saying anything about boots. So, no idea where those... Which means they're probably in GT. Means they're probably late in GT somewhere. I mean, there's that. There's a couple of chests that are available that we didn't check. Obviously, we didn't check anything in Swamp other than the first chest. I should actually mark that one off to be accurate. Ice Palace as well. So, you know, we lost... How far behind leader were we? We were exactly 10 minutes behind the leader. And that's the 10 minutes I think we lost. So Thieves Town was 4-ish. Pod was 3 to 4. The death to Mothula was a minute and a half. Then we lost a minute and a half to 2 minutes in Turtle Rock, and we snuck in there just to see the first few. That's about it. So we lost in routing and decisions 10 to 12 minutes. So, could be worse. Could be worse. See how everybody else is doing. Okay, who's all done now? I got 5th out of 40. It's not horrible. Let's see where everybody else is at. Gloin is on Ganon. Salem T is on Ganon. Salty is on Ganon. Oh my god, it's going to be a race to the finish. Guitar Hero just finished. Gloin just finished. Ceylon T just finished. He's going to put his in a second. Salty is on phase 4. He's finishing now. Yeah. So there's 3 people. 4 people are now done behind us. We have a couple more people going up the gauntlet. Kolrek is going up the gauntlet. He's at the top of the tower. H-Star just forfeited, which means he must have been pretty far behind. I don't have him on my... Oh, yeah, there it is right there. He, Oh, he's missing 3 crystals still, so yeah. He missed something big. What did he miss? He has boots, though. He has the boots. Korek has boots. So people definitely found the boots.
Boots wasn't required?
Nope. We finished without the boots.
Did you get first?
I did not. We got 5th out of 40. So it's reputable. It's not the worst in the world. So. Yeah. So. Repeat word.
So you went to get it.
I looked at it. Oh man, they started a Final Fantasy seed. When? When did they start a Final Fantasy seed? Oh man, it just started! Man, we just missed it. How many people are in this race? Just 3. Nah, that's fine. They usually like running these things at night. They like running them late, like at 8 or 9 o'clock, so... The Final Fantasy races. But sometimes there are. Since there's been 2 this afternoon, it's a possibility not. They're not near as frequent as the Zelda races, so... Well, boys and girls, we are going to wind this down for the day. Obviously, we'll let the credits roll, and then we're just going to go and kill it again. No bonk game today.
I'm gonna guess 0 bonks today.
You know what? You might be onto this one. You might be onto this one. But, gonna get some dinner here in the next hour, and, yeah. So we'll probably be back for one of 2 things. If there's a Zelda race that kicks off, we will probably be back for that. And then if we are not, we'll probably do the 9 o'clock. We'll probably do the 9 o'clock weekly. Or daily. Nightly. Whatever you want to call it. The 1 per day at 9 o'clock race. So, we'll see what happens there. But, so yeah. There's that. Daniel, you'll appreciate this. Now, you have not met either the 2 uncles that are referenced in that, but you would get the joke. Cohort just finished. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so after you did that, you
Yeah.
told your mom?
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
Why?
Because I realized that I was turning into my uncles.
Because your uncles were jealous.
Oh, they would do the exact same thing. So my uncle Kevin is a big kid. He's a big kid. He's just, he likes joking around. He likes, he likes the jokes. He'll make jokes whenever possible. My uncle Brian, on the other hand, he's the guy that will go, and he's in his 60s. He'll go into a restaurant, and he'll go into the men's room, and he'll lock the stalls. He'll go into each stall, and he'll lock each stall, and then climb out from underneath the bottom, so that they're locked from the inside, so the next person has to climb underneath just to unlock it. He's in his 60s. I guarantee he would still do that.
What?
He would still do that. 248 item time's not too bad.
Really?
Yeah, he would do that.
Which side?
That's on my mom's side. Yeah, my uncle Kevin on my dad's side is the big kid. He's the prankster. He's the jokester. Yeah, he's the 5-year-old. Yes. So, yeah.
I think I've never met him before.
I don't know if you have. I don't think you have. So
I bet though.
One sec. I'm gonna clear this up. 1 sec. So, all right, boys and girls, we're gonna call it here. We are done here. Blah, 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 blah. Again, we'll be back either later tonight for a Final Fantasy run or a Zelda run, most likely. Not guaranteed. And then tomorrow, we will definitely be doing the 8 o'clock Final Fantasy Weekly. That'll be going on, again, 8 o'clock here. And, yeah. That'll be that. So, everybody shut up. Have a great night. If I don't see you, hope your weekend went well. We'll catch you guys later. All right. Good night, everybody.